Hey folks, welcome back to WarThunder. So today we're flying the Jaguar GR, in fact no it's not the GR, it's the Jaguar A, the French one. And I'm just trying to grind some mods in EC. I've not played WarThunder in a while, as you will probably know. But I've heard things lately about how EC's removed the spawn times and the spawn cost. So it's basically just the SL economy that you're pissing up the wall right now. But at the same time, they've also at least from my limited scanning over things, reduced the spawn costs of things, or at least made them a bit more palatable. Like the Jaguar only costs 15,000 silver, which compared to the kind of money I'm used to spending when you spawn in, like with the Phantoms, it used to be like 60k, which just made it impossible to do anything meaningful. 15,000 is actually alright, and I'm not actually running a premium account right now, so I'm still not really making that much money even with these reasonable-ish spawn costs. But after playing DCS for so long, I just feel like I need a bit of a fix when it comes to having a bit more varied aircraft to fly and a bit more varied combat and combat that I can actually compete with and understand the mechanics of better, because I'm still very much at a loss when it comes to DCS, because there's like ACM radar modes and so many keybinds and procedures you have to remember, and the time that you have to go through them isn't the time that I need. So it gets quite frustrating. So I'm just taking a break from that for a bit and coming back to this instead. And I'm not going all out super out to our combat mode. I'm just trying to grind some mods for the Jaguar A, because the plan is that when the top tier sim event next rolls around, when I'm available to play it, I'm going to bring this thing out with the Leclerc. Because I've not touched the French tree in a while. I'm just trying to grind some mods for this to make it a bit better. I've got 11 £250 bombs at the minute, which is okay, but it'd be nice to have the magics to go with it, just so I can defend myself against air threats. And also having the magics means you actually take less bombs, which actually makes it a better loadout, because you're lighter weight. Like 11 is a bit too many. Like you have to drop a few just to get your mobility up a bit, so that you can actually compete, which is just a bit stupid, really. But anyway, so to grind the mods, I'm hitting ground targets with the Jaguar, and I was doing this the other day and actually having quite a lot of fun. They seem to have fixed the rocket sight so that it's actually accurate now. Last time I tried this, it was a million miles off target. You still have to spam them off a bit, but they do actually go far more where they should than they used to. So I was hitting those dug-in pillboxes on the Denmark map with some reasonable success. What's this? What a penis. Looks like he's only got a gun though. Might be a PFM. Since I got a radar warning, he probably has his what's that? That's probably AI. This is not looking good for me at all, is it? Not got anyone that's likely to be able to help me either. This might be a bit of a loss. Let's see if I can't spot the targets. Those tanks down there are what I'm going for. Oh, what the was that a missile? That must have been a missile. Yeah. MF. Not sure why he locked me up the first time. Looks like he actually fired two, so perhaps I dodged the first one without trying. This is where it gets annoying, because I can now bring the Mirage out and go and kill him. But the second I do that, he'll immediately spawn back in the MF again, and I'm no better off. Like, what I want to do is take the Jaguar, bomb it over to here, finish this tank column off, because I just bombed it on a first run and went back to base before I started recording, and then come back with rockets again and hit this, or even bombs, since it's all light targets by the looks of it, and just clean up the ground targets, but I can't, because there's always going to be a top tier fighter around. I'm right by their base, and the second I get a kill, because there's nothing else going on the map, there's no other ground battles, there's nothing to, you know, there's everything that I can do damage to, he's going to know where it is. So when he sees it pop up in the kill feed down here, he's just going to make a beeline for me, and it's going to suck. So what's the solution here? That there isn't one, is there really, apart from adding more spawn timers? I think that removing the spawn cost was actually okay, and the timers could have stayed but been reduced. Or maybe, I don't know, to be honest. I mean, I'm a bit torn, because on the one hand, if you do really well, then you'll have plenty of spawn points to just keep spawning in the same thing over and over again regardless. So I think you kind of need the spawn points to be there for that reason. Oh, the timers, sorry. But they were too long. Like half an hour for a top tier Jag was just ridiculous. Like most games only last an hour, hour and a half. So if you die immediately, like from a strafer or whatever, then it's, you know, you've wasted all that time pretty much. Although the air defense is being improved has made a humongous change. I've only really played EC twice in the last couple of days, but I haven't been runway strafe once, because every time anyone tries, they just get missiled straight away. So that's a huge improvement. The only thing I have to say about that is negative is that, like, this base right here, it in this particular example might not quite be close enough to get missiles launched on you, but the other day I was trying to bomb a base and the runway was a little bit closer than this, and I actually died from the runway without me even trying to attack it. So if they could be a bit better about placing objectives a bit further away, then that would be better, but because it's a bit annoying getting killed by missiles that you aren't really looking out for because you don't think that they should be getting fired at you yet. And it's just shit. So let's try again. I'll have to edit this video down, but I'll spawn here this time, and hopefully that if I run up to the north and then cut in, I might be able to avoid being seen by the MF. Okay, so we're approaching the pair of tanks that I've got to take out. There may actually be more, I can't really tell from the map. One thing I'm liking about the Jaguar though is having this map in the cockpit with that line on it lets you point directly at where the targets are, which makes it much easier to figure out where stuff is that you're trying to find. Because normally I'd have to zoom this map in the whole way and then figure out from where that triangle that marks my position was pointing, and sometimes it was just a pain in the ass. So now I can point at it and just run low to the deck, and I only have to look in front of me. Makes things much easier to spot. I'm anticipating just being missile out of nowhere. I'm not actually sure, like the guy that was in the MF might have left. Right, so the tanks are somewhere. No idea where they are actually. I went over them, what? I didn't even see them. Oh, there they are. They're in that little dip. Looks like there's only one, that other one looks like it might be an armoured car or something. Well, they were miles off. They weren't very much better. So, I have to aim high, is what that just told me. Although maybe it's because of my sync rate wasn't being taken into account, I'm really not sure. That was a bit of a waste of rockets. Might single fire them this time. There's a furball of like 4 or 5 AI over there that is worrying me slightly. So if I just aim at them, hopefully that drop I was experiencing will account for the change. Fuck me. This is not going well. I guess I was having a lot less trouble with pillboxes because they don't move. I'm kind of wishing I'd brought bombs now. Let's bleed off a ton of speed and come in idle, throttle. And we'll single fire them and observe the fall of shot and see if that helps. They were way low. There we go. 66 left. The upside is that that other column looks like they're entirely made up of light vehicles, so I should be able to mop them up with the gun. Last one's there. I hope that jet's friendly. Fuck's sake. The Jaguar is really sluggish to get back up to speed. I feel like I'm flying the frog foot in DCS. I have to make such a massively wide circle to give myself the room to attack that it just frustrates you how slow the attack setups are. I feel like I can hear something coming in on me. My god, that looks so fucking close. That's definitely coming for me. It's a Draken. God, they're fucking everywhere, there's loads of them. Yeah, finally. Not sure where the Draken went. Hoping it got distracted by the other AI. At least the AI is controlled by, well, AI. Idiots. Man, that thing's turnaround is a bit scary even with a robot controlling it. I don't want to take ages dealing with this thing because it's gonna eat into the ammunition I've got for hitting the actual targets I want to kill. Is he gonna crash? He's gonna crash. Good. Oops. The fuck? Not sure what that was locking me. This is a massive convoy. .104, fuck off please. Do I have any assistance?
Somebody cover me!
Shit. Fucking another Draken.
Captain of home.
Shit. Shit. There we go. .184 shots. Man, I keep drifting closer to the... Oh shit, fuck off. Let me have a rest. That's two of them.
Somebody cover me!
Might get a chance here. I've lost it. Where did it go? Shit. Airfield's shooting at me. gonna have fuel issues pretty soon. That hit. Why is he alive? Oh, why? Yeah, why is he not dead? Oh shit, that was close. Clipped him. Hopefully that'll be enough. I have extremely limited ammo now. Oh god. If that was a fucking player, I think I might be on fire. That guy just finished the convoy off. Oh, no, it was AI that hurt me. Oh, let's try to get back to base. Going too fast. And now, my god, landing flaps wide. I'm gonna smash my gear off when I land. Oh god. Oh, made it. Well, we were only fighting AI for the most part, but hopefully that's scratched your WarThunder itch for a bit. Keep an eye out for the Clerk and Jaguar ground attack video. I did attempt it with the loadouts that I've currently got unlocked, but it didn't really go very well. Can't believe that thing actually flew back to base. Anyway, yeah, thanks a lot for watching, folks, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers. You know, actually, scratch that. Let's not end the video yet. Let's go hit this ground attack, or this ground battle rather, that's happening, because it looks like there's going to be a bunch of pillboxes for me to gun and rocket with the ballistic computer, and this is what I was actually really enjoying doing yesterday. It's just quite therapeutic. I've been treating WarThunder in a different way since I've been coming back to it, and that is that instead of me going all out, trying to kill all the players and just grind, really, I'm just playing it for fun and hoping that I make money in the process. And it's not going amazingly well, but at least whilst my SL stock is still going, it's a more enjoyable way to play. It's just that once I've run out, I've like properly run out and it's not going to be coming back, so yeah. But anyway, so pillbox up ahead. Let's see how that goes. That was actually pretty close. Got it, finally. The other thing is that the howitzers and artillery pieces, they're really satisfying to kill with the 30mm, because the ballistic computer is actually remarkably accurate for the guns. And it takes like literally one tap of the trigger to take them out. So let's see how many ground targets we can kill on this soy. Still got 102 rockets left. Engage the burner to get some separation and maintain the speed a little bit. As we use more rockets, our energy will maintain a little bit better because we actually lose weight, and for some reason the pod drag seems to be modelled depending on the amount of rockets that are in it. You can see 2 aircraft down there. I'm going to hope that they're both friendly. Why are they all slipping off to the that one? Oh no, yeah, I thought it was already dead for a second then. 22 rockets for 1 pillbox. Not terribly efficient, but we're at least averaging 1 per pass. I would ripple fire them, but I feel as if the first one misses, they're all gonna miss, and it's just a waste. Let's give it a go, see if we're getting it. Not nearly. You waste so many though. Love watching the shadows when you're just bombing it over the desert. I wonder if I've got the desert skin for this, because it looks so much better with the desert skin.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Also, for anyone, is that friendly? It's a G91, I think. For anyone wondering about my fuel limit, I've been bringing in a stupid amount of fuel because the Jaguar burns through it on afterburner so fast. I don't actually have a target lined up for this run. Is that one? That one might be dead already. That's good. Spotted it last second. There's still so many. I wish that the dead ones had a fire on them or around them a bit more obviously, because it's really difficult to tell when pillboxes are dead, because they don't look any different. And sometimes they'll just not die even if they aren't dead. Unless that's a bug that they've fixed in my absence, but somehow I doubt it. See, that one might be dead because it's got a lot of rocket impacts around it. Nice. Getting back into the swing of it a bit now. Still got 20 rockets left. I wonder if a lower approach might be better. Problem with a low approach is that because this thing doesn't hold energy very well, you lose so much on the turnaround that you'd only be able to make a few attacks before you were out of energy. And then you'd have to do swooping attacks from altitude anyway, so... These might all be... No idea. Might be dead, might be alive. Oh, shit.
Our victory is near.
How did they miss? that enough? Nice. There's another one coming in. What is that? An FAU. That would have been good. Got a friendly SMT up. I just completely lost him. Did he reverse the turn? No idea. Come on, cockpit map, show me where they are. They're here, and I think that one there is alive. And I missed him with every shot of that. Shit. Well, the defers are actually good for killing pillboxes as well, but I'm gonna look for some artillery pieces instead. They should be fairly evenly dotted around, in fact. Yeah, I see one there. Still got 20 minutes of fuel. Oh shit. That's close, fuck me. Where's it gone? There's one there. And there's one there. That's two down. And the Corsair is diving down on me again. I feel like the fire rate is massively lower than I remember it being for these cannons. Please crash. Let's just ignore it for a second and scan for some more howitzers. Not that they just despawn. Fuck's sake. So he's down there. Oh my god, that was so close. Well, that's the end of the video this time, folks. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.